inside Josie Duggar's quiet life away from the spotlight as her 13-year-old daughter makes a rare appearance in new video. The children of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar rose to fame because to their reality shows 19 kids and counting on. However, not every family member expected the cameras to be that obtrusive. Josie Duggar, the Duggars' 13-year-old daughter, has been under surveillance since her birth, which was broadcast to millions in the program's special Duggar Delivery. Much of the subsequent seasons focused on Josie's development, which was hampered by numerous health difficulties. Although she prefers to remain out of the spotlight, when she does appear, fans take notice. The youngster was most recently seen in big sister Jinger's newest vlog, which documented a family reunion in Arkansas. Another rare view at Josie, dressed in a pink skirt and light blue blazer, was featured in the lengthy film. Her teenage rite of passage braces shone in the light as she grinned. Josie has a lot to be happy about, especially given her childhood scares. Josie was born about 25 weeks into her mother Michelle's pregnancy, 3.5 months premature. Michelle suffered from preeclampsia, which is high blood pressure during pregnancy, and had to have an emergency C-section to save both herself and her daughter's life. Josie was in the neonatal intensive care unit for about 6 months after her birth and suffered health complications. The little one had a bowel perforation, which means she suffered a loss of continuity of the bowel wall. According to the National Institutes of Health, Michelle's daughter is known as a micropreemie, a baby born before the 26th week of pregnancy or weighs less than 28 ounces, according to Cook Children's. Due to their small size and birth weight, micropreemies have a considerably higher risk of complications than premature babies. Josie is susceptible to long-term health difficulties like cerebral palsy, blindness, and deafness. In November 2021, her father, Jim Bob, shared a photo of her as a newborn in the hospital, sharing the story of her scary first few days in recognition of World Prematurity Day. Josie was born at 25 half-weeks gestation and weighed just 1 pound, 6 ounces, Jim Bob posted. After battling in the NICU for 6 months, we brought her home. Thanks to everyone who prayed for us day after day. I know some of you still do. Thank you. Josie is the most special gift. While she has gone on to lead a relatively healthy life, there have been several scares, including one where she suffered a life-threatening seizure at the age of 5. In a clip from the family's initial reality show, a panicked Jonna was shown holding Josie over the kitchen sink as show producers rushed inside the Duggar family's Arkansas home to aid the seizing child. Jonna sobbed uncontrollably as she was instructed to put her ear to her neck to listen for the little girl's breathing. The paramedics soon arrived at the scene and carried the little one outside to an ambulance. After several harrowing moments passed, an EMT finally announced she's apparently breathing, followed quickly by she's come back around. Josie raised more eyebrows earlier this year when she was seen sporting a clavicle brace. In January, the Duggar family's youngest daughter was seen wearing a strap over her neck and shoulders. Josie wore the black brace while eating with her older siblings James and Jessa, as well as Jessa's husband Ben Seawold and their children. James posted a video of counting on alum Josie heaping tater tots on her plate while wearing a leash. The gadget looks to be a figure-8 brace designed to aid in the treatment of clavicle fractures, broken collarbones, and dislocated clavicles. On a popular Duggars online discussion, fans expressed their concern for Josie, with one writing, "One of my students wore something like that when she was pregnant."